These are four book recommendations if you're looking for something that has very, very short chapters. The Woods Are Always Watching by Stephanie Perkins. This is a YA thriller slash horror. I feel like some thrillers kind of get into a little dark gray area about whether or not it's like horror or not or whatever. But either way, Josie and Nina are two best friends. Before they go off to college, they go on a camping trip together, and let's just say they're not alone there, and things get real bad. Short chapters, very, very thrilling. Loved these characters, and the way kind of things kind of play out is really, really fun and very thrilling. Episode 13 by Craig DeLuey. This is a banger, and I am not a supernatural, paranormal, ghost kind of guy or whatever. There's plenty I love, but it's a hard sell for me, and it usually is not something I go for. A little chunky, but short chapters, very good, great pacing. This reality TV ghost hunting show goes to this place that's never been investigated before to see if it's really haunted. And like the rest of the shows, they use real science, and they're really like, no, we're like a true ghost hunting show and stuff like that. And yeah, they got what they wanted. It's this place is haunted. Things are not great when it comes to that, and it's the escalation of this book is insane. I need to read more Craig DeLuey because, man, this dude fucking cooked so good. Midnight Meeting by Kaylan Rodriguez. This is a Edgar Allan Poe inspired modernization. I don't know enough about Edgar Allan Poe, so I can't say. I'm like, is this supposed to be like a retelling or just a inspiration type of deal? But gothic horror romance, very, very short chapters, very short book in general, and it flies by. Basically, this woman lives in a gothic mansion or manor and has some ghosts there. She lives there with her grandmother who has dementia, and when her grandmother, without her knowledge or consent, opens up a room for a tenant, then things start to change up in the household. Loyalfall by Daniel Cross. You most likely know this one. It's so popular. When this came out, man, it went mega viral, and they're making a movie out of it and all this stuff. But basically, this guy goes on a scuba dive to try and gather his father's remains, who committed suicide, and his father was extremely abusive and awful, and it's very much a story about this grief that he is going through. But also, he ends up getting swallowed by a whale and trying to get out. So, like 127 hours mixed with this story about grief and whatnot, really powerful. And yeah, this is great. And the chapters are insanely, like, probably has some of the shortest chapters. Not consistently throughout each chapter, but overall, man, there's like sometimes you just get a couple words and then you're on to the next chapter. Very inspired in terms of stylistic choices. Really liked this a lot. Let me know any thrillers and horror novels that have very short chapters that you really like. You can follow me where pretty much ever, except for Twitter, which I deleted that account. And I have a Substack. I write about books and writing and all that stuff. I post these on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, so you can watch wherever you prefer. And also, I have my own book, The Huntress and the Trickster. Doesn't have short chapters, but you know, that is available. And I am coming out with my second novel later this year. That will be a horror novel.